Hey, what's up, everyone? What's going on? We're just gonna do a little video today, a little live video. I got a bunch of hats today, and I'm gonna be taking some pictures, asking questions, talking about that. Talking about some of the hats. I built like a little platform here just to elevate it up. So I think this is gonna really work. It's gonna be like really simple, and I've got the sun behind me. It was really beautiful outside, but it's starting to get really kind of cloudy. I don't know if it's gonna rain or not. So, but I've got a bunch of boxes of hats. I got a bunch. So I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably like 8 boxes of hats. So probably like 80 hats. Probably won't get to all of them, but we're just gonna shoot the shit and just chill out. Some people that are already in, Ansley, Mother's Mustache, what's up? Dapper Tiger, they were here early. Lynn, what's going on? Tracy, Jody, what's going on? And then I've been really busy doing restoring hats, and they've come out really, really good. So I just want to show you something. Like this one right here, this Atlanta hat. If you saw some of my previous videos, this one was all like smashed, and this one is looking beautiful. Let me grab the twin, or the let me grab this one, and this is the other one right here. So these both came out super nice. Look at that. So I'm really excited about those. But I'm gonna be doing, and tonight I'm gonna be recording a live, well, not a live, but a pre-recorded on how to get. Well, it's gonna take me a couple of days because it's gotta the hat's gotta dry. But I'm gonna take this hat right here, that's all floppy, it's all rotted out inside, and we're gonna turn this into something like beautiful like this. It's straight up, look at that. Look how pretty that is. So we're gonna turn this into this, and I'm gonna go through my entire process and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be good. So we got a bunch of more people in here. Fat Girl Sewing, Jacob, what's up? Midwest Bargains. We got Lisa. What else we got? Kent. There we go. Let's see. Tim, what's going on? Yeah, all right, good. So, let's see. Yeah, pre-recorded. Yeah, that's gonna be weird, right? Hopefully, I don't get drowned in editing like crazy. So, David, what's up? What's going on? So, I've kind of done this before, but just something for y'all to have in the background. Like I said, this is kind of like a really chill. I'm still high energy, but this one's just gonna be like a chill background. You can come and go. Don't have to stay through the whole thing. But we're gonna be taking some pictures, and yeah, we're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. So you know what? Let me take this Macari. Let me accept this Macari offer real quick. Yes, on those. Thank you. Macari's I've sold like 4 things on Macari today. So that's been pretty good. Yeah, so that went through. Perfect. $24. Pizza. I'll take it. Shoot. I mean, it's for an old pair of New Balance shoes. So kind of excited about that. So I'm gonna start on this first box. I already took pictures of this one hat, and I want to show you all this. This style hat, if you find this style of hat, mostly like any team, it can be worth, again, if you saw my other hat video, we're not talking about hundreds of dollars, but a good profit if you buy it cheap enough. So I found this Phillies hat right here, this Philadelphia Phillies hat. And again, this one was all smashed up, nasty, and I reshaped it, soaked it, made it beautiful. So I already took pictures of that. And that was I was just kind of doing a test just to see if the lighting was good right here. Because usually I do it down in my basement, but I kind of wanted to do, I wanted to do upstairs just because I have these hats over here, and I've got some more hats over here. Those are drying, so we're gonna put that in the box right there. And yeah, so really simple on these hats. Now this one I picked up. I thought this one was really cool. It reminded me of the hat that Michael J. Fox wore in Back to the Future 2. If y'all remember that movie, if y'all are old like me. I love the Back to the Future series. I don't know about y'all, but I really like that series. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my camera set up, and yeah, this is a pretty good angle. The first angle I like to start out with is this 3/4 angle. So let's fire off a picture there. And then I turn it to the side, you know what, 3/4, and I do a front. So I got a front picture right here. And then I do a side picture. Now, since this one has different colors, usually I only do like one side picture, but if it has something like on the side and something different on the side, I'll turn it around and I'll take pictures of it too. And then I'll show you how I have this hat propped up as well. Because sometimes your hats will be like a little floppy, or like I call them like the slouch hats or the dad hats. And you can prop those up, and I'll show you what I have inside to prop these up. But let me take these pictures real quick. Like I said, we're just chilling out or hanging out. Look at this. This is it's kind of that secret, you know. Like you get these when you buy stuff. Keep this stuff, especially with these air pockets. These are perfect. You can also use like bubble wrap, but I feel like just something like this, just stick it in, like, real easy, and to prop it up. And then what I'll do is I'll take a picture of the inside so they can see what a lot of people, hat buyers, want to see is this inside brim, and to see, you know, make sure it's clean, because like you wouldn't want it like, oh hey, I bought this hat, and then when you get it, it's all like dingy and dirty inside. So I always take a picture of the hat so they know what it looks like. So we'll do that. All right. Get in the shadow here. That was my, you know what? Let's see it like this. Why not? Let's see if that'll work with other hats. And then what I like to do is then I fold it inside and just kind of take a picture of the back of the snapback, so they know if it's either like a fitted hat, a snapback, or a strap back. So, and then the last picture I would take would be of the tag, but you can see like this tag's kind of missing. So so we're just gonna leave it as is, and we're just gonna chill on that. So this hat's done. So what I like to do is I like to, you know, get it like this, and then I'll put it in my box. Right here, put that in the box, right there, and it just fits right over the other hat. And then we can move on to the next hat. Now, I do have some. Now, what I like to do is I like to have all of my, all of kind of like my flat bill hats together, and then I'll do the curved hats in another box. So I'll kind of do all like curved hats, just because you don't want to put like a hat, you know, something that has a flat bill and put a curved bill, and then it just doesn't fit right in the box. So let's see if we got a few more people. I'm trying to keep up with the chat while talking. Yeah, fresh pins. Yeah, definitely. It's got a fresh pins vibe. Yeah, absolutely. So cool. All right, cool. Star City. All right. Hey, like I said, it's a come and go, you know, it's whatever. So yes, Tim, yes I do. If it has, hold on. If it has made in the USA on the back, I definitely take a picture of that. And what Tim's talking about is sometimes you'll have it'll say "Made in the USA" embossed right here. And yes, you definitely want to take a picture of that. So, oh, you know what? I got ahead of myself too. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes when you have it here, sometimes if you just turn it a little bit, it shapes it a little bit different. You just get the right shape you want. So I think we're gonna take that. It's gonna have a nice picture of the people fishing and everything. So we'll do that. By the way, a lot of times people ask me, hey Chris. No one ever asks me, but I just like to share it. Like, Chris, what are you wearing? What do you? So up on the head or on the shirt, we have a Brian Morrison print. This was like only I think he only did like 75 of these shirts. So really cool dude, really cool artist, graphic artist. And then we got that El Campo 1997 2-4A champs hat. This is when I was in high school. Stole this from my dad last time I went to Texas. I was like, yo, where did you find that hat? He's like, I've had that forever. So I'm like, yeah, I'm taking this hat. So that is what I'm wearing. Yeah. Yeah, definitely like the air pockets, and like sometimes if you don't have the air pockets, you can use plastic bags and you can just like put it in there. Yeah, definitely EC represent right there. Okay, good. So Michael, my brother, that's my bro. He's still in Texas. He just built a shed in their backyard. So yeah, he's definitely getting tell you where you're from. There you go. All right, so we're gonna take another picture of this one. We're gonna start taking some pictures of this. Good. All right, so we got the 3/4, the front. We're definitely gonna do the side, and then the other side. Since it's a little bit different, I want to get a picture of that, and then so check this out. Pop that guy right. Oh, that. See, I like. You know what? This might be my new setup, like how I do on my hats. So that looks pretty good. And then take a picture of the snapback. There we go, perfect. And then again, this one doesn't have a tag either, so it looks pretty good. It's legit. So the only thing is there's something right here, like someone glued something on there. So I'm just gonna take a picture of that just so I can put that in the listing. Bam. All right, good. So that hat's ready to roll. Tracy wants to move in the shed. That's awesome. Oh yeah, so the joke about Texas. Now I'm from Texas, El Campo, Texas. There's two sports in Texas. It's football and spring football. So that's the joke they always say. Next hat, we have the Crunchtown Rockers. This is a hat made by a brand called LRG. See that? There, LRG. This is a pretty good. It's a trendy brand. I really like LRG's like clothing, and they make really good clothing. I tell you what, I got a field jacket LRG produced, and I tell you what, it's awesome. So I like it. I've done really well with LRG. So I mean, again, you're not gonna get like crazy amounts of money, but it does sell. So I think I'm sold out of most of my LRG stuff. Back in the day, Dave's had they got some bunch of LRG stuff, and it went all on sale. And I was getting it for brand new at tags, jackets $5, and pants and shorts, like all $5, and they've done really well. So yeah. So Crunchtown Rockers. Anybody know where Frenchtown is? I don't know where Frenchtown is. I haven't looked it up yet. So, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna take one side picture because this side is basically the same. So that's a ooh. Oh man, I might have to close that door. That was a chilly wind coming through. Let's set that up. You know what? I like that. I'll just pop it up right there. Boom, done. And this one has a really cool snapback. Let me show you all the snap on this. Well, they have like a cool tree logo, and the snaps are in the shape of trees. So I thought that was really cool, right there. And then we're gonna take. Now this one has a couple tags, so if it has like a tag here and a tag here, I'll usually go ahead and take both set of tags. And then with my phone, I have I'm using the iPhone 11 Pro Max or whatever it's called. I mean, it's my business, so it's a business expense. It's got a really cool feature on the camera where you can do. It's got like where you can do the wide angle lens, the regular lens, and then it does a close up. So it does a really good job with the close ups. So you can just like fire these off. Boom, boom, done. No, it's not Frenchtown. It says Frenchtown. So yeah, not Funky Town. Yeah, take me to Frenchy Town. Tim, I know you would love. Yeah, I knew you'd be an LRG head. Yeah, LRG they just make good looking stuff. Nothing too. The cool thing about LRG is it's nothing like too. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing too gaudy. It's nothing too like big. I mean, they do some big stuff like on their t-shirts, but it just looks professional. It looks nice. Now here's one thing. Sometimes I pull out a hat. It's got like a little bit of dustiness to it, so I wasn't prepared for that. But let me grab this. This is always This is always good to have on deck. Little brush. This brush is the hardest working brush that I think I have that I own. I used to do a lot of. I still do shoes and stuff. But this brush has done shoes, hats, all kinds of stuff. The dogs, you may hear the dogs in the back. They are a little crazy. So bear with me. Again, if you don't like it, bye. So another thing too, always when you're doing your hats before you take a picture, check the snap just to make sure you don't have a broken snap. Or because I was taking a picture of this one, and I'll be doing another video. I'll be doing it'll be a follow up to my restoration of this hat. So I'll do this hat, do the complete video, and I'm gonna do another one on how to. So if you look at this hat, this is a cool hat. These diamond logo athletic hats. This is like a $35, $40 hat after I can get it. It's been pancaked. That's what you always call it. If you ever see your hats with the grooves right here, that's meaning it's been pancaked. But again, you can, and I'm gonna do a video. I was doing a lot of these yesterday, just kind of running through just kind of the process and streamlining the process. But I noticed that these two snaps were gone, and I was like, oh no. I was like, these snaps are broken. So if someone wants to get it tighter, say they want to get it like this, it's gonna be hanging out like that. So it's like, oh man, So yeah. And the other thing too, I was like, oh man, it's got the, I don't know if you can see that. It's got the embossed logo 7 right here. And I was like, man, but you watched my other video with Tim. Oh, by the way, Tim, thank you so much for coming on the other night with me, talk about hats for 3 hours. And he had awesome questions too. I'm gonna hit you up because we're gonna do another show. I'm gonna do a show on your channel too. It's gonna be cool. I got a great idea for us. But yeah, so we can't leave it like that. So I had a bunch of snaps that I had removed from other hats, and that's one thing. Sometimes your hats won't be, legit. Oh my goodness, these dogs are killing me. So make a long story short, I found a logo 7 white one. So basically I'm gonna replace it and it's gonna look like that. So I don't think that's gonna look bad at all. I don't think you're even gonna be able to tell because the hat's white, this is white. I gotta close this door because my dogs are crazy. You know what? Let me mute this real quick. I'm gonna tell them to come in. All right. Well, they didn't listen to me. They're still outside. So just barking at another. They're barking at a dog that is like 2 houses over. Because if you can see, let me see if I can adjust the camera. My backyard is basically a slope and it's a bee to mow. But see out there? Well, they're basically barking at a dog that's 2 houses over that they can see because it's tilted up. So all right. Now starting yeah, right? All right. So yeah, so basically I'm gonna do a short video on how to replace the snap. So I'm gonna do luckily I had the logo 7 snap that I took off another hat. I forget what hat it was, but it was ruined. It was usually when they're dirty, I can kind of sometimes clean them, but this one was like torn up. So I said, you know what? It's going in the trash, and we say that. So that's gonna be another video that I'm gonna be doing. So all right, let's get this. Yeah, perfect. Good. Yeah, sometimes those hats get just a little bit of dust right here. Just take this and just good to go. So we're gonna pop that up, put that in there, make it look good. Right now, I'm not, dude. That would be that's the last thing. That would be the last thing I'd be doing. Okay. So this one is a Blackwater Falls hat. Blackwater Falls is in West Virginia, so touristy hats do well. This has got a deer on it, so it's embroidered. It's got a deer. It's vintage, so we're gonna rock with that one. Let's take some pictures. Oh, he's. I'm not gonna do that yet, but. Oh, also, this is something that man, I hadn't done like at all, like forever. Just didn't do it. I didn't want to do it. But I remember a long time ago, Jody was like, "You have to take your pictures in the square. Take your pictures in the square." Here's, and I wasn't, and then I had to go read back and edit everything, and it was a long process. So here's the thing: take all your pictures in the square, because when you go to cross list it on Depop and Poshmark, they want you to use squares. This. Michelle, I don't like the mannequin head. I think the mannequin head looks. I've never liked the way the mannequin head looks. Oh man, yeah, you're gonna bark right by the door. Thank you, Harrison. Harrison and Gizmo are the name of my dogs, by the way. Yeah, but sometimes grail picks are all over the place. Sometimes you like to have them square, sometimes they don't. So yeah, but yeah, mannequin head, no. Breeding hats for sure. Yes. It seems like I just keep getting more and more hats. It's ridiculous. All right, so we took a picture of that. And then take a picture of this, zoom it in. And I love that. I love the zoom in feature because it's like done, easy, ready to go. Yeah, Bazart's where it's at. Bazart's where it's at. Okay. I'll show you. So I wish I could get. I was trying to do it where I could go live and then like put it like my phone on the screen. And I don't think you can do that. But we'll do a little Bazart. Bazart's good. Bazart's great for thumbnails too. Thumbnails for your YouTube channel. Let's take. I only taken 4 pictures, 5 hats so far. That's okay. Let's go. As long as y'all are entertained, I'm good. So here we go. Now, already, you can see like where that little line is from here. So we're just gonna hit that little magic button. Wait for it. Bam! Look at that. Oh, it's pretty. All right, then we'll replace background, and there we go. Ready to rock. So let me let the dogs in, so maybe they won't come inside. They're already coming inside. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, and Instagram, yeah. Of course, Tim. Instagram is the way to go. So they're not even getting started. All right, next hat. Oh, this one's cool. Very, very cool. Philadelphia Liberty Bell. It's got the little thin gold rope. Love this hat. When I saw it, I was like, yes, I'm getting this. It's got like the little brim proper upper. So I love it. I love it. Yeah, Tracy had a Bazart error saga. I don't know what was going on with hers. It was crazy. She'd send me stuff. It would chop. You'd take a picture of the hat and it would just like chop off like 80% of the hat. So she's using photo room, no issues. Whatever works for you, use it, work it, love it. Now here's the thing. I didn't see this. I've got a loose thread, so I need to find my scissors, which are right here. Perfect, thank you. So I'm just gonna cut that off. Always have some scissors around. You never know when you're gonna have like a little loose tag hanging off. And this one just needs a little brushing off. It's got some little fuzzies on it. All right, this is good to go. Perfect. All right, Philly. Yeah, check it out. I mean, someone's gonna be wanting this, It's a cool hat. I don't know what else to say sometimes. Like, that's a dope hat. Now, front. My pictures are a little cloudy. Sometimes all my pictures get cloudy. Sometimes you just get a little. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Let's retake those. Yeah, I'm gonna retake those. Sometimes when you start touching your cameras, it gets all weird. So. Now here's the thing, though. I have to keep talking because usually I like to get some music going and just like chilling and rocking out. YouTube doesn't like that. Instagram doesn't like it. Nope. That's copyright. All that copyright stuff. And I understand. That's right there. Dogs are milling around, seeing what I'm doing. Oh, check the snap. Make sure the snap's good. Go. And this one, we just got a small little hang tag. File picture there. Don't want to have my hand in it. Let's try it. Let's try that again. Perfect. Right. What? Praise God, what? Look at windows. What is that? All right, so I picked up two really cool hats. These are really cool. You know what? Now, okay, so sometimes this happens when you're taking photos, and now this one right here, it's really like I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little dinge to it, and what I did yesterday, I was able to like really get this out. Like when you have like really dingy, if you use, it's really simple to do too. If you take a little Dawn dish soap and just put it right here in the brim, and just run your finger over it, all right, and let it sit there for like probably like 10 minutes. Yeah, just let that Dawn dish soap sit there for 10 minutes. And then what you do is you just, now you're going to have to get the hat wet. And usually I like to put, this one's in. I like to put in, just some lukewarm water, dunk it in there, let it sit in there for like, I let it sit. Now, the only thing is, you're only doing this. You're not cleaning anything else because this is all clean, ready to go. So you're not gonna want to like really soak it and like leave it in there like overnight. No need for that. So we're gonna do that. We'll do that a little bit later. So, and this one just needs these fuzzies taken off of it. It's got a bunch of fuzzies, but I picked up these two cool hats. Really cool looking designs, like kind of a southwestern Aztec design. So I thought those was really cool. And here's if you want to see that Made in the USA tag on the back right there. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there, the embossedness right there. And this is a P hat Made in the USA as well. So we're gonna fix those up. We're gonna do these. Yeah, same thing. And then this one has the hang tags almost off of it. I'm just gonna leave it like that, as is. So we're gonna clean those hats up in our next go around. All right, let's keep moving. Believe it or not, just weird stuff like this sells too. This is a Commission Corps Readiness Force, 1994. It's got a patch on it. Now it is a strap back, so sometimes strap backs are a little bit less desirable as the snapbacks. But again, I still sell these. So it takes 6 pictures. It's going to take 2 minutes to list, made in the USA, so why not? It's vintage 1994. You never know. Someone may want it. So we're just going to do that. Michelle said, Epic Cam and Droid Cam are apps that turn your phone into a webcam. Yeah. No, I've seen that, but I'm just wondering how I can integrate like something I'm showing on my phone. I mean, I'm onto like integrate it onto StreamYard. So that's the thing. Let's do a little brush action. Get some of those little white fuzzies off. There we go. One more fuzzy. All right, perfect. Perfect. Get that set up. Man, as I bring the dogs in, I know y'all can't hear it. Just David, hey, take care. Enjoy you stopping by. Always enjoy the support. Yeah, David and the car boot picker. If you're not subscribed to him, I think everyone is. A definite follow. Really super nice guy. One of like the 3 nicest guys in England, I think. Oh, I was gonna say, right as the dog came in, and they're quiet now. Someone just started weed eating outside. I'm like, really? We're gonna weed eat right now? But it looks like it may like start rain. I don't know if it's gonna rain soon or not. So it might be someone that had a real honeydew list that they didn't take care of. So always, David, as always. So we're gonna take a picture of this. That. You can also, yeah, you can see that. Cool. Go. And then made in the USA. Now I hate when they crinkle up a little bit. You kind of have to. So now sometimes what you can do, what I like to do is just take the edge of your scissors and just hold it there like that, and that's where you can come in and take a nice close-up shot of it because it's holding it down. So. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Help me out, All right, we're going to put that hat in there. Bing, boom. There we go. Then I got one. Oh, yeah, this one's good. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. These are ones that I kind of pulled that are like, hey, these are like ready to go. No cleaning, no. And those are the ones kind of like you want to kind of find, if you're just starting out with hats and you don't want to get, if you don't want to get really bogged down into like restoring and cleaning yet, look for your nice hats right here. Now I believe, yeah, this is a different. I showed y'all a K Products hat. Fat girl with sewing. Yeah, get back to work. Oh wait, I'm back to work on Monday. Okay, good. This is a newer style K Products hat right here. The ones that are very desirable are the ones that are on the snap. Those ones are a little bit older, but this one's nice. It's got a good feel to it. Good patch. You find like your mesh, a good color, and a nice patch. That's something like cool, bold. This is Keystone Line Company. But again, sometimes people are just like, this is like a dope hat. I don't want to wear it. Done. So I sell a lot of stuff like all the time, just like this. And this stuff, this usually sells on Grailed. So we're gonna. And then the foam's really nice in it too. So always check your foam too, just to make sure, even though it's still on here, just to make sure it's not like coming off. Because older hats, they will, you don't, if you pick them up at a garage sale or thrift shop, you don't know where they came from, or you don't know if they were in the garage or a barn or a attic, and the heat got to it and destroyed all the foam. So just make sure your foam's good, and it looks good. That's exactly what I like when I'm taking hats. Like boom, simple. Right here, so 1, 2, your front side. Your side is going to be your 3. Right? There you go. This is going to be 4. That's going to be 5. And then we're going to take a picture of the tag. There we go. Done. No, not that one. Let's see. Now I gotta go back and I want to see how many hats I've done, because since I've been talking and so I haven't been paying attention to how many hats I've done. I like to put 10 hats in each box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hats so far in this box, so we can fit 2 more to go. Ooh, we got the this next hat I really like. Forgot again. I'm pulling out these hats and just like, oh hey, all right, this is the one that we're doing now. This is a James Rogers hat. He was a music artist, and then he became he was a music artist, and then he became the dude that started having the bald eagles like fly in stadiums, and like he trained bald eagles to fly, and that's the first time you saw like a bald eagle flying and coming back. So that was this dude. He started that whole thing. So James Rogers. And now I remember talking to my brother about this. I forget if Michael's still in the chat. What do you remember what the Eagles' name was? I mean, I'll do the research when I list it and everything. But didn't look at this one. It's Buck's brother. This one's got a little bit there too. I like this hat. I think this is gonna sell for a little bit more than others. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause on that one, and I'm gonna hit that with a little bit Dawn dish soap. So sorry for the delay on that. This one's cool. If anybody can help me with this logo, I'd be appreciative. Slimy but satisfying. What is that? Yeah, it's right here. Anybody got any idea what that is? It's a crazy looking design. I don't know if this is a car right here or what. I don't. It looks like a car. It looks like stuff, and then it looks like a 7, a diamond, and I don't know. If anybody has any legit ideas, hit me up. I don't want to hear it's a. I don't want to hear it's a ATV 911. What's up? What's going on? Oh, watching on a little Twitter. All right, yeah. This is live on Twitter as well. So what's going on? We're just hanging out. We're just doing some hat photos. This is streaming live on YouTube as well. So if you have if you want to come over to YouTube, subscribe so you can see everyone else's comments. you're more than welcome to. So just let us know, how you found us, what's your name and everything, and you can come and come hang out with us. But yeah, yeah, we got some fresh hats. What do you mean? What do you mean bung? It's an eagle. It's an eagle getting smashed by a car. There you go. Wait, did someone say? All right, let's do a Google. You know what? Let's do a Google Lens. No, I don't know. I don't have Google Lens. Is it in the App Store? Is Google Lens in the App Store? Bung on the Google. It didn't work on the Google Lens? Is that what you're saying? That's... All right, we'll just make a picture of that. Kelly, what's up? What's going on? Am I up to date? Oh, it's only good. All right. I got it. I don't know. What the hell? I thought I had it downloaded. All right, we'll see. Google app. All right, good. Search bar. All right. Bung. Being like being like boom, like bam. Oh, bung, bing, bang, boom. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Well, here, let's see if anything. All right, got it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. That didn't work. Nope. It does give me like this fish hat. It's like fish hat. That's about it. It's all right. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make my own story. I'm gonna be like, yo, this is a exclusive. I don't want to BS too much. So, all right, let's get a sweet picture going. And that always gets me. I'm always like paranoid. Not paranoid, but I always hate when the dust is like. Moving on. Yep. Next. Check out the Mariners hat. I got a Mariners hat somewhere. I think it's downstairs. Yeah, I think it's downstairs. It was pretty sweet. Cool. Oh, it's down, man, bro. It's downstairs. Hit me up on Twitter. DM me on Twitter, and I'll send you it when I find it, dude. Trust me, I've got a ton of hats downstairs, and I did a hat video the other night with Tim, and bro, there's stuff everywhere down there. So yeah, just hit me up, and it's a I got a few of them, so I'll dig them out. We'll work out something. And here's the thing too, it only had just like a little hang tag, so I don't know, nothing to really go off of for that logo. I want to say when I saw it, it reminded me of this hat reminded me of like an IndyCar race for some reason. I don't know why, but it just had it was drawn to me and said, "Buy me, pick me up." I bought this at the my honey hole, my thrift shop. Yeah, it just reminded me of like just some kind of like racing. That's what I thought. So, all right, going to the next one. Ooh, we're gonna skip this one because let me see. Gosh, I don't. Little Super Bowl 1992. This one's got really like. I don't know why it got so much like little like particles on it. It's got a little fading to it, but I mean it's vintage 90s, so yeah. Oh, this is just the Super Bowl one. It's the 1992 Metrodome Minneapolis one, right there. So there we go. Let's pop that in there. All right, that looks good. That looks pretty fine. All right. Boom. All right, your 3/4 in front, your side. And I mean, this is that's superb. That's super clean. It looks like it's probably like worn once and then puts on the mantle. Oh, and this is a sports. It's a sports specialties hat as well. Yo, did he find it? Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff, bro. ATV, I got a bunch of stuff. Hit me up. We'll definitely. You don't understand my collection of hats. It's pretty insane. So yeah, Sports Specialties is a good brand to pick up for resale. And then like it's got the official team NFL. Yeah, I saw on eBay. That's probably how you're following me. I think you're probably in the reseller hub on Twitter. That's probably how you found me. Maybe, I don't know. Where'd you want to watch cool stuff? All right, I just started doing the Periscope at the same time. Cernoch's Connection, same thing as Cernoch's Connection, same thing as YouTube, same thing as you can if you go eBay, Grailed, all those things. It's Cernoch's Connection. It's okay. Hey. Yeah, I got it. All right, here we go. Let's just stop messing around with that. Take a picture. Boom. Team NFL. And I do want to take a little bit of. There's a little fading right here, so I'm gonna. Bye, David. You stay safe too, bro. There's a little fading right here, so I'm gonna take this picture and just be like, hey, there's a little fading on the right side of the hat. See pictures for details. So we'll just do that. All right, I want to see this. He said he found something. I don't know if he did or not. Because the only thing about StreamYard is I can't click that link. Then I gotta open up YouTube and like, all right, bear with me. I've got to go into my own live and like basically like mute it. All right, let's see. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. All good. That's fine. That is fine. Cool. All right. Good. All right. This had a really, I thought it was really cool too. Had a little bit fading, but that's what happens when, you know, you got older hats. You know, you're gonna get some fading. You're gonna get a little bit of discoloration. But if you find something cool, you know, get it. Oh yeah, no, I was thinking it was like, I don't know, it looked right. It looked like, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta respond to him. It looked like something like not Indianapolis 500, but like the like a Corvette IROC or like a Camaro IROC series or something like that. I don't know. Won't spend much time on it, so. eBay store name. Yo, check my it's in my ATV. It's in my Twitter bio too. Hit that up and it takes you right to it. So I am accepting help today. Hold it up. All right. Hold it up. Wait. And print that in your brain. Ken can find a lot of stuff. All right, there you go. Yeah, I got a Pirates hat, bro. I got like 3 or 4 Pirates hats. All right. Utah. Look at that. Look at this sweet Utah hat. Just looks like it look cool tourist, you know? So, snapback. I really dig it. So, it's got a little fading on the top, as you can see. But yeah. No worries on that. It's still a dope. I still think it's a dope hat. And it's got that cool, like, boxy look to it. So, yeah, this was I saw this one and I was like, win. Let's see if we should. Bam. Boom. All right. This out. Oh, I guess you're watching on Periscope then. Oh, that's the thing. I bet you he's watching on Periscope. ATV, are you watching on Periscope? Oh, okay. It's this. Man, let me go. I don't even know if I have. Sorry, we're gonna. Let me try to go in my Periscope. Sorry. You should come over to the. Let's see if I can find myself. I don't even know if I can. I guess you got to do it on the phone. So cool. Thank you, Kent. Yes, you know what? Oh yeah. Duh. I can type my own stuff in here. I'm an idiot. I was just thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I can do. There we go, bro. There we go. Come join us on. I don't think you can. I don't think you can see that. Oh wait, I gotta do that in StreamYard. It'll go to. It'll go to. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna give him the YouTube link too, so he can come watch us on. Here's the YouTube link. Come watch us on YouTube. Oh, Periscope filtered it. Yeah, find me that way on Cernoch's Connection on YouTube. Yeah. So all right. What picture do I have now? All right, boom. So I got all these right here. So excellent. That'll bring you to this hat. Oh, this. And this is a little faded right here too, but I mean, it's underneath the brim. It doesn't. I don't think it's really gonna matter to a lot of people. True that. True that, Tracy. All right, bam, and then oh yeah. So check out this. This right here. See that right there? That's a union tag. I think it's a union tag. United Hatters Cap and Mill Workers Union, International Union, made in the USA. So that's a good, usually a good tag to see, and it's got the made in the USA right here. So I'm gonna take a picture of that, and then I'm gonna flip it over this way and take a picture of the made in the USA on the snapback. So there we go. And that completes our first box of hats. So we have 10 down, 495 to go. All right, we got a few. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. That one's cool. I got this 2001 Bike Week Daytona Beach, Florida hat. I thought that one's kind of cool. I don't know what happened with these. I think it was while. I don't know what happened. Always shuffling things around. You know. So just give it a quick wipe off. Good. Man, isn't it weird? It's like, oh yeah, it's only 2001, and then when you think about it, you're like, 19 years ago. It hits you with that. 2001 was 19 years ago. That's scary. That freaks me out right there. I gotta roll my sealed air back up. So you never know. Someone might have been at that 2001 Bike Week and be like, "Oh, I want that. I need that for my collection." My ex-wife made me throw out all my stuff. Right, Tim? Right? It was. Yeah. You're right, Kent. I'm just saying, it's just scary. Like, yeah, oh, it's 2001. Yeah, it's technically, you know, a couple years away from being like, or like, I always they kind of changed the rules on what vintage is, because it used to be vintage used to be 20. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I always learned that vintage was 25 years or older. And then, but then someone recently said, or I've been hearing recently, they're like, no, it's 20 years or older to be vintage. So whatever. right? Like no, 2001 and 2002 feel like a long time ago for me. But then just seeing it, like 2001, like, hmm. Then it's like thinking about it, like, whoa, oh, whoa, no, oh, no, whoa, oh. All right, so vintage 20 years, antique 100 years. Okay, I had just heard. I just kept on hearing like vintage. Long time ago, 25, 25, 25. And maybe that was wrong. It was probably wrong. Wrong, right? Well, there you go. He said it's on a stone tablet, right? Good. Oh, this hat's not going to want to cooperate. It's going to want to go sideways. Well, you know what that means? We'll have to take the picture sideways. Huh. Outsmarted you, hat. Good looking snap on here. It's got a good looking tag. Let's see. Shori Manufacturing. I mean, it's probably just like a local, like a Florida promotions company right there. Made in Bangladesh. We'll fire off a picture with that right there. Zoom in on that. All right, so we got the bike week one done. All right, our next one. Oh, is this? I think this is. Yeah, okay. I cleaned this one. This one's it's not dirty. Now sometimes you think it's dirty, but it's actually faded. So little Volkswagen action. Nice. I mean, it's very, nice stitched. It's a newer style. It's acrylic, but it's a thick. It's a good, nice thick. It's a good, nice thick acrylic. So, and it's fitted. Now it says size small. Now see, I have a size. My hat size is 7 1/4, which is kind of like a large to extra large. But this is, oh man, that's like. So I'll have to put that. It's a great floater hat. Look at that. You can just float with that. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool, sweet. Tim, over the years, dropping a video premiere tonight, 8:30-ish with my dudes. I like that, 8:30-ish. So, all right. All right, there we go. Stuff that in there. Hey, this is a good. I usually do very well with like automobile hats. So this one's going to do well. Again, this one's got, I don't know what it's got going. I don't know how these, because these have been all in the box for a while. Okay. Maybe I was lazy that one night and just threw them all in the box going, yeah, sorry. Right? Right? Remember when that float looked like a run from DMC. Yeah, remember when that style, the floater hat steez was going on? Right, that looks good right there. That Volkswagen is nice. I think this hat came from that. I washed some hats a long time ago, and I was experimenting with different things. So I think this is one of them. Probably is, It's enough printing. Sometimes you can overprint. So. Hold up. my sometimes when you have black hats, it shows every little speck on there. That's what happens when you have that. Come on, focus. Perforate. Yes, do it. Do it. You know you want to. Now for fitteds, I just lay them down like this and then take the back of it right there. He said it's 6 and I ain't eat nothing but a single. Hey, question. Did you bring the ice cream last night? Did you get the ice cream or did you forget on the way home? That's an important question. Yeah, Tim on that. Yeah, right? Tim's be like, I'm coming with you live with that Oreo keto diet. JP Ventures, what's going on? What's up? What's up? He had an ice cream motorcade. All right, yes, nice. I love that. Love that. All right, let's get into some. You know what? Let's do some of these baseball hats. I think I'll leave that one for the curved hats. But I've got some baseball hats. Well, I love how I just said baseball. I said baseball 3 times, and then the first hat I pulled out is a Knicks hat. Great, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, you're. And this one's nice and clean. I mean, I picked this. This one I got from Goodwill, and the only problem with it is it's got a little bitty stain right there, but that's about it. I mean, it's for man. It's got a now. Sometimes with your with your white hats right here, you get a little stainage. Now the thing is, we're gonna do it as is. This is what you get done. Period. End of story. New era hardwood classics. You know that this is what it is. So. Okay, JB. He had a 96 Cure band tee come through on a Wild Oats tag. Had to keep for the personal collection. You know, all right. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna be also doing. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about that right now. I got to collab with Tim. We're gonna do another video, on someone's channel. So I haven't even told Tim what it's gonna be yet. So. Wow, 7-Eleven's closing at 10 in Maryland and 12 in DC. That's crazy. I don't know what time ours closes out here. And I always say, like, too, always pick, if you can get a sports hat for cheap enough, pick it up. I don't care, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's a Knicks hat. The Knicks suck. But you know what? They're still fans of teams, they're still fans that like the Knicks, or that root for the Knicks, even though they do suck. So. USA Harvard Snapback wrote hat, but it got sun damage from sitting in a windshield. Oh man, that ain't no good. Those are heartbreaking. Just depends on what you want to do with it. And you know what? This one's got a little more stains on it than I thought it had. But that's okay. I'll put it in the description. Let them know. It's got a clean inside, so I just think it's dirty from storage. And someone just like had it kind of like rolling around. So yeah, hardwood class. So if you ever see like hardwood classics, basically it's a sometimes they use like the older logos or a different style. So and one tip too, so I do a lot of, you know what, let's delete that picture. I'm gonna show y'all something. When you have a new era tag, flip it up like this, and you have the rest of the tag right here. Okay, so let that hang out. Now this one's made in China, but like look for, flip that one out so you have all the information right there. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna take that picture now. Good to go. And then the hat size, 7 1/8. Now I'm a 7 1/4. So this one should be a little tight on me. I always like just to kind of like just try it on briefly, just to make sure it's kind of like the correct sizing. So yep, that's gonna be, yep, it's definitely a 7 1/8. No. The bleach. Well, I don't know. You could do bleach, or you could do. You might be talking about like a splatter bleach. That would look cool. Man, my hat's even. You know what? Hold on. What am I doing? My hat's a little dusty. I'm gonna have to. Man. There we go. Tell them about our bleach hat trick. Throw it in bleach, or you could fade it. You can just like fade the whole thing. That might be. All right, so I went to the thrift shop one day. Oh, yeah. I started a new box with hats, and then I don't think he's gonna hit me up on. All right, so one thing about hats, you can order the shoebox, and the hats fit perfectly in there. See? Look at me. So, yeah, I went to the thrift shop, and I was like, someone got like rid of all their Orioles hats. I mean, I think I know why, but again, I'm in the business of selling. There are Orioles fans that want Orioles hats, so I'm gonna be that guy that sells it to them, even though their team may not be the best, but at least they're not like my team with a bunch of freaking cheaters. And if you guessed it, I'm a Houston Astros fan, and I don't know. I still don't know what I think about the whole damn thing. I mean, they cheated. I'm not going to say that they didn't. They cheated pretty bad. So I don't know. The only thing as an Astros fan, they're not. They will probably never give up their World Series trophy for that. About getting caught. And again, you want to know how many days I waited as a young adult to watch the Astros win the World Series? I mean, come on, forever. Yeah, right. Yeah, next 20 years, bro. Yeah, you never know. This one's had a cool. These one had like really cool bills too. The bill was a. Let's see. I looked at it. Material, acrylic wool. It doesn't say what the, the bill is like almost like a rubber kind of bill. And then look on the inside too. I don't know. It looks just real cool. So we're gonna go with it. Set that bad boy up right there. Well, like I said, every single team has fans, no matter if they're, no matter if your team's good, bad, ugly, cheaters, whatever. No matter if your football team makes splashy draft picks and you think you're going to win the Super Bowl every year just by watching preseason. Right, Tim? I always give Redskin fans a hard time with that. Redskin fans are the first fan. I've never, like being in DC, being in the DC area, Redskin fans are the first fans that'll be like, yo, one game, we go to the Super Bowl already, and we win. Tell me if I'm not wrong, Tim. Tell me if I'm not wrong. They're like, oh yeah, this is a Super Bowl year. Done. We don't even need to watch. All right, this is a cool looking Orioles hat right there. So. Go. Make sure that both. So when both sides are similar, you don't have to take those two pictures. So just take this one picture. And then yeah. So I'll just take a picture of the back like this right here. When, like I said, when you do your figs, take it like that. Nice little balancing act right there. This one's super clean too. Super clean. Push it on the floor. That. Size. One thing too, when you're doing when you're listing fitted hat, here's a little tip. Everyone that's on Grailed, if you're listing hats on Grailed, there, and I've messaged them so many times about this. But I sell so many hats. I always tell them, hey, you're on Grailed, or I tell people on Grailed, or like the people that, what am I trying to say? Hold on. Like the coders, the developers of Grailed. I tell them, like, hey, you sell a bunch of fitted hats, but your hat sizing on your site doesn't make any sense. It's like inch. It's the weirdest thing ever. But usually, to make this excruciating story long, but trying to make it short. In your title on Grailed, put like size 7 space 1-2 or 1/2. So it's a little more searchable. I've actually gotten better sales on Grailed by doing it that way. All right. We are cruising along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hats in this box. So I think we've got 15 hats done so far. All right, so we got this hat. And this is a, so Orioles, but this says DAP on it. And whenever you see a company, usually a company on your, usually when you say company on your hat, that means it means it's a promotional hat that they did a day where it's like, hey, the first 20,000 people that enter the stadium get a Orioles hat. And I'll tell you what, for a promotional like giveaway hat, this is probably the best one I've seen. It's got a cool snapback. This right here though, it's like super like, I don't know, it's hard. I don't know. It's not like a shitty embroidery on it. So, yeah. That's another Tim. That's another video right there, bro. All right, you got me another idea. I have to write that down. I had a sheet right here. Yeah, marketing. Yeah, but yeah, it's nice. They spent some money. They were probably like, yo, we need to spend some money because team's not doing that well. So let's spend some money, make people come out to the ballpark. So it's legit. I saw it. And I'm like, yeah, this is nice. So all right, so that one's ready to go. I got the 3/4 picture has that and the DAP in it. See how I did that? So that's why I like using the 3/4 picture. Some people like to have this picture as their main picture. Some people like to have that as their main picture. I just think the 3/4 view looks a lot better. Yes, Tracy, I do. Yeah, I do have quite a list. It's great. It's very good ideas, and yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get it rolling. So, all right, let's turn to the side. Fire off one of these. Bam. And it's got a nice. This hat's got like a nice. You can't see it, but it's got a really cool shimmer to it. See that right there, right here. It's got like a cool shimmer to it. Oh yeah, you know what? That is a really good idea. These kind of hats too. They're a limited amount as well. Yeah, Kent's always there for just the excellent comments. Just the excellent like knowledge bomb. I need a knowledge bomb button now since I upgraded my StreamYard. Nah, I don't want a knowledge bomb. Other people have knowledge. I want like a knowledge bot. You know what I'm saying? Someone coming in like that makes sense to anybody. Let's zoom in on that. Good. Let me just make sure those. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, cool. Sometimes, like when I'm talking, I get distracted, and it's like, oh, did I do that or not? Did I actually take the pictures, or did I continue talking? Yeah. You gotta be at the stadium to get one. So yeah. No, no, everybody in this crew, y'all have been such big help. I think everyone helps everyone out. It's a good crew. All right. Ooh, trivia time. Who's ready for trivia time? All right, here we go. Name this team. Name this team. Anybody? Oh, and I need the. I'll give you a hint. It's a college, but name the college and the mascot. Just it's got a little bit of a. It's pretty clean. The only problem is this back area needs a little bit of. Oh, show again. There we go. Oh, am I stumping everybody? Ooh, I'll show the back too. That'll give a good hint. Or it'll give another hint. There's a B on the back, and that's the right there. That B is going to help you out. Sorry, I didn't. All right, so sometimes when you have like wool and acrylic hats, here's another like little tip. And you got like it looks like a little, dirty. Washing it is not always the best way to go. Your scrub brush is going to get that. Like I got all that dirt off right there. Sometimes don't be afraid to get your scrub brush out and do the work. All right. All right, Tracy, you got it? You find it? There we go. No one has it by the time I'm done taking pictures. What did I do with my camera? Okay. Okay, you got fighting squirrels. Yes, that is correct. Yes, thank you, Tracy. They are the Bradford Fighting Squirrels. Now, don't ask me anything else because I don't know anything else about the team. But there's not a lot of Bradford Fighting Squirrel hats on eBay, except for like a couple, and then I have one that's already on there. So, Zephyr. This is a Zephyr hat, size 7. I wish it was a little bit. Now I may have a little trouble with something. Hey, she used Google Lens. There we go. Tracy's gonna make Google Lens bigger than Mazart. Or it's gonna be Tracy's Bazart. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, I did that with Google Lens. And she's gonna tell everyone to eat S. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Good look. All right. How many hats do I have so far in that box? Okay. I haven't been keeping track. I've lost track again. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, see, I'm glad I checked. Glad I checked. I missed a picture. I missed the back. I was so. That's it. There we go. That's the thing with that's the thing with black hats. Every little like thing shows up in your picture. I'm like, ugh. That can't. You know what? That's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea. Let me see. You cracked me up. That's funny. All right. What else? Oh, okay. Now, let me take a little break here. Little break. Oh, the drink of choice today as well is Snapple All Natural Peach Tea. That's pretty good. I don't know what I was doing. I went out to order my hats. All right, I want to see my hats. That's hilarious. All right, let's see. Oh, sweet. Cha-ching. Where was the cha-ching for this? Sold a jersey. Sweet. Nice. Read that. Make sure. I know I'm not talking, so. Oh, look, check this out. This is pretty cool. There I am on Twitter, right there. Cernoch Connection. If you're on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. You can do that right there. I'm messing around on my phone. If someone came right there, they'd be like, "Yo, what's that dude doing? Who's he talking about?" All right, let's go back to this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're at 6 hats right now. 6 hats right now. Look what we got again. Another Orioles hat. This one's kind of cool though. It's 47 brand. 47 brand makes decent hats. That's the right there. Yvette, what's going on? I didn't see you sneak in. And look at the bills underneath the bill too. That's kind of cool. It's got a little bit of dustiness on it. So we're gonna hit it with this. There we go. And see like that, I don't know if you can see that. See this right here? Again, a little bit of ingrained dirt. And there it's gone. So Rob's finally taking pictures of hats. Yay. That's easy. All right. So we got that in there. Nice little Orioles 47 brand. Good. That's good. Kelly, what's going on? What's up? We're just here taking some pictures. Yvette's lurking. You know what I'm saying? Kent's dropping links. Lisa's keeping Rob in check. Tracy's giving out wonderful advice. What else we got? I think that's it right now. All right, there we go. Birds are chirping out there. I might open up the windows again. The dogs are kind of sedated. And no one's weed eating. Oh, there you go. Tim's waiting for his. Dang, well, that was fast. That was fast. Oh, someone. No, I can't. Oh, I gotta tell him. I gotta be like, yo, I'm on YouTube live. Let me hit him up. Be like, yo, I'm on YouTube live. All right, did I get that picture? All right. Cross-posting hats all over the place. Yes. Yeah, I'll give him a call. Oh, so Tracy mentioned something earlier. We can talk off subject. We talked a lot about hats, but I tell you what. Okay, so last night, chilling. Tim was on OBX Picker with Dapper and Jacob, and that was a really. If y'all haven't watched that, that was really informative. That was really good. Go subscribe to all their channels. But so I'm like messing around later, and this thing comes up, and I forget where I saw it. I don't know if it was on Reddit or Twitter. I think it was on Reddit, and it said Post Malone is doing a YouTube streaming concert, and I was like, oh really? And Post Malone, I'm like, whatever, like, I don't hate him I'm just indifferent. But I saw it said with Travis, it said Post Malone with Travis Barker, live YouTube, and they did. So I was like, so I brought it up. I was like, Travis Barker. I'm like, what's he doing? So I brought it up, and it said it was for the WHO, and it was for, like donations and everything. And it said Nirvana tribute concert. And I'm like, all right, well, and I'm a huge Nirvana fan. I grew up on Nirvana, huge Nirvana fan, and so so you know what, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this, and I tell you what, blew. I'm I worked in the music industry. I've seen bands. This blew my socks off. Just the way like everything was, and it blew my face off basically. So they start, and I tell you what, it sounds weird, but like, man, Post Malone, he's a talented motherfucker. Okay, he was playing guitar. He was singing. There was no there. Oh no! So here's the thing, Kent. All right, and this is what I thought was so cool. They didn't play "Smells Like Teen Spirit," which I thought was awesome because back in the day, like when Nirvana was touring their last few years, they refused to play "Smells Like Teen Spirit," and they didn't. They were playing stuff off of like they were playing stuff off of like they were playing some hits, but then they were playing stuff off of Bleach. They were playing stuff off of some your deep tracks off of In Utero, and it was really cool. I was smiling. Dapper Tiger, yeah. Now, if you wanted to see what I thought this was going to be, oh wait, hold on, Dapper. This is what I thought it was going to be right here. If you haven't seen, go check this out. Here or whatever. Check out Puddle of Mud's Nirvana cover. They cover About a Girl. It's terrible. Okay, it's terrible. It was. Oh my God. Tracy, come. Tracy, what? I guess that walk did you good today, huh? Oh man. Oh man, that's crazy. No, but it tickled me. That's the closest thing That's the closest like I've seen someone come to like just like embracing that. Like it felt like he almost had like Kurt in him for part of it. It was cool. So they didn't play Negative Creep. I wish they would have. But he did an awesome rendition of Stay Away, and then he did and they didn't do that. He didn't. I don't think they did any. I don't think they did any of the. Okay, so they. I don't think they did any of the MTV Unplugged cover-esque type stuff. I don't recall. Let's see. I had a track list because I was. They did. No, they started off with one of my favorite songs, or like kind of like one of my favorite like B-side, or like not B-side, but deep cuts. Francis Farmer Will Have a Revenge on Seattle. I love that song. So they did that. Drain You, Come As You Are, Lounge Act, School, Heart Shaped Box. That was really good. He did an awesome rendition of Something in the Way, About a Girl, Stay Away. That was awesome. Lithium. He did an awesome version of Breed. Very 8, Territorial Pissings, and then In Bloom. So yeah, that kind of gives you kind of like the idea of what that looked like. So yeah. No, yeah. No, they did not. They didn't play Sitting Sideways. What you know about Paul Wall? You know what I'm saying? Paul Wall, Candy, what is it? Candy Stripe. I mean, the OG heads know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Kent knows that he's got that cash money. You know, he knows that cash money. He knows that that Master P. You know, that Houston scene, that New Orleans scene. Yeah, Corey. It blew it. Like when they started with that song, I was just like, okay, wait a minute, what's going on here? This is. All right. Back right there. All right. Yeah, she had to go on a walk. She was itching. Let's see. That one's more floppy. So see how that hat's sitting? Since it won't stay up, we're gonna do like that so we can still see the inside of the bill. You know what? I might just do. Let's do it. I don't know what I like or not. This is where I get in trouble sometimes with pictures. It's like, keep prepping. You know what? Forget it. Now this one's weird. It's got like a. It's kind of stretchy, but it's 7 3/8. That's kind of weird. Yeah, links are okay here. Yeah. I'll post that. Shoot, let me see. Here. If anybody wants to go like save this for later, and put it in the background, you'll see what I'm talking about. Here's the Post Malone. There's that right there. So let's get that Florida hat on. Let's not wear that too long. All right. I have a weird. This is weird. That's weird. It's okay. So see this hat? It's a good hat. Got the 23 Nike Michael Jordan, you know, or they got the Jumpman right there. But in the inside though, I guess they put this one like this is what happens. This is what happens when you put your hats in the dryer, or this is what happens when you put your hats in a dishwasher. stuff like this happens. OBS Picker, what's going on? What's up, my man? Hey, yeah. So like, and there's no way to kind of like, there's no way to fix this, but it doesn't. It's not bad. It's not. It. I don't even know if I said that word. Did I say that word? Because that was the word that came to mind. It feels a little janky. I don't know. It's a cool hat. Michael Jordan, Last Dance, you know. But I don't know. I just let me see. Aww. Yeah, you can't go. Yeah, there's a lot of parts you can't go out to. Yeah. It does look like an underwear. But it's kind of uniform throughout the hat, so we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Boom. This one's a bit fuzzy on it too. Okay. 23. All right. There we go. All right, let's pop that hat. Boom. Front, back, and side to side. There we go. We got the back right there with the Jumpman. Jumpman. All right, now, how are we going to take a picture of this wrinkly underwear as? That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do. That's all we're going to do. Then I'm going to take a picture of the tag, and that's going to be it. And this tag in the one. There we go. Bam, and done. Right? No, walks are nice. They're good. I think that's 10. I lost track again. Have we done 20? Let's see. 2 hours, 20, 10 minutes for each hat. Usually I don't go that slow, but that's what kind of pace we're on right now. Because we're talking, we're shooting the shit, and rather than being like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna take a nap. Just like a couple weeks ago, that's what would happen. It'd been like, yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap. All right, let's see how many hats we got. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we got one more hat to go. Perfect. And I think now I did try washing, and this now sometimes, like I said, you can wash and try to clean and all that stuff, but this is gonna be like the best you're gonna get sometimes. That's the best. You can put the now one trick that I've been using, and it's been really working well on this. And what you do is you put a little for these white, but for the black and the dark color, liners right here, you just use the dish soap. But if you have a white one, take the dish soap, put it in there, like with your finger, like I talked about earlier, and then take a little OxyClean. And what you have to do is you get a little scoop, and you gotta be real gentle, and just run it like a little bead, okay, a little line, just line it up, okay. You might even get like a little credit card to like line it up right there. Nah. And then just start like kind of like forcefully rubbing it in, and it'll start like turning to paste. With that, it'll start reacting with the Dawn dish soap, and it'll turn to like a little white paste, and you can just get it all in there. So this hat's really cool. I picked this one up at one of my charity shops, Hope Mission in Hagerstown, Maryland. This one's got a really cool like vintage Vail, Colorado. I mean, like look what the camera's doing. It's just like, yo, yeah. Ma Duke said the wool light. Yo, I know every mom's gonna be like, oh, have you tried the wool light? And man, moms swear by that wool light. Right? I haven't. I swear. I think I got a bottle there. You know what? We're gonna try the wool light on that. I got a little wool light. I think this would be the perfect hat to do a little. Man, it's not that loud. It's like I don't know what the colors are like. I don't know. This color is like crazy in it. It's not a. It's a hot pink, but it looks super hot. It's like giving me like it's almost like giving me like radiation off of this hat. You know what? We're gonna put that to the side. You know what? We figured a lot of hats. The last hat for this box will be this Phillies hat right here. Okay. Now this one is. Now I'll tell you what this is. This is when you see these hats right here. Okay, it says Team MLB, but usually when it's the OC outdoor cap with the with the Velcro adjustment, the strap back, I have found out that these are the newer Little League hats that they're wearing in our area. That's what they're wearing. But I've sold a lot of these. Now these aren't going to make you a lot of money, but I've sold a lot of these. So if you're getting them, if you're getting them cheap enough, and this one, like, I mean, I don't think it's ever been. I think it's barely been worn. Maybe barely been worn. It's got a little bit of it, yeah. So, and these are great. I think these sell because what was I talking about the other night? I think these sell because yes, thank you. Yes. Thank you, Kelly. It is the hook and loop. We don't use the word Velcro because you use the word Velcro on your eBay listing and you're gone. Don't even get me started about that. Don't even get me started about the Vero for Velcro. If you put Velcro in the title accidentally, or if you're a new lister and you put Velcro in the title, AI should be like, bam. You know what? Boom. Hey, make sure it's labeled the brand Velcro because it could be a blah 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 Vero violation, and they should alert people because I know a lot of new sellers. They're like, boom, 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 all right, we're getting started. Get started on eBay, and they put Velcro, and they're like, oh, my store's gone. Why? What happened? So I don't know. Come on, eBay. You got the AI. You could make that happen. Maybe I'll write them. Maybe I'll write eBay and let them know. All right, we got Phillies on deck. Oh, but what I was saying about these hats, I think these hats sell because either dads, like their kids on the team, like, oh yeah, my kid's on a Little League team, and he, my son's on a Little League team, and he got a hat, and dad wants a hat too. And sometimes Little League teams give dads the hats or give moms the hats, but then some don't. So they have to go find their own hats. So I think that's what happens is like, they come to my shop and they're like, oh man, they have a hat exactly like my son's, and that's the one I want. Or say their kid, like, or say their kids like, at baseball practice and messing around and let's do that. Messing around baseball practice and loses his hat. Kids lose stuff all the time. I mean, have you met my kids? My dad, like, it's constantly, Dad, where's this? Where's this? Where's this? I'm like, have y'all looked? But no, but yeah, this is these little cats, they do well for me. So I'm like, why not? All right. Oh yeah, you that onesie. Exactly. Come on. I mean, that's like, I didn't even know that. I think I had a onesie on something, and I think I got a message or something. All right, 2 hats down, or two boxes of hats down. That means that's 20 hats. I think we're gonna end it right here because I'm getting a little hungry. I wasn't fortunate like Tim to have to be on the Oreo keto diet, which sounds delicious. But I think we're gonna end it here. But I want to show y'all some hats that I'm gonna be taking pictures of. These are my slouch hats / dad hats. So, and I'll tell you, I'm just gonna go through these and be like, why I kind of bought it and what we're gonna do with these. So, Brooks Brother hat, little Brooks Brother, little gold, little sheep right there, little strap back action. These are good to pick up if you find these USA Open, USGA member hats. Definitely pick these up. I do these. I do very, very well with these. I mean, I got a Virginia Tech hat. See how they're all kind of like the same style. The US Open Oakmont 2016 USGA member. We got the USA Olympics right there. That one's cool. This says Team Apparel. I don't know what year this is from. It says United States Olympic Committee Team Apparel. Headshot by KC Caps. So, what else we got here? We got a Honda kind of slouch dad hat right there. It says All Terrain on the side. So those do well. Oh, and then I got some bangers. The last 3 are bangers. Let's go from like, you know what? I'm gonna go from. Yeah. Okay. All right. I divvied out my favorites. All right. I got that Todd Hewer hat. Really nice. Okay. This one's gonna sell like very fast. Oh, I gotta. Hold up. I don't know why this one made this. All right, I got this polo corduroy, brown corduroy, but this one's gonna need some. It's got that polo ruffler, but it's got the leather strap. But I gotta clean this up. And then I just looked at this and I'm like, holy hell, how did this get into the? Yeah, I gotta fix that. That's gonna be definitely some dish soap. I might even style this one out. So that one's gonna get cleaned. And then the last one, do I need to clean? Oh wait, this vintage Tommy Hilfiger. Look at that with that Crest logo right there. And then look, it says like Tommy on the leather. And it's got the crest right here. So can I sell a hat that has an embroidered CIA on it? I think you can. Yeah, I don't think there's a problem with it. Oh, kid said, "Fix me a sandwich." I had the kids fix sandwiches yesterday. I said, "Kelvin, fix me a sandwich." Dad's hungry, so I'm gonna be doing those. You know what? I got a little time. What you said, Tim? You said your premiere is going at 8:30. We got a little time. And I bought YouTube. Oh yeah, I bought StreamYard, so I'm under no. This is and then I got a crappy Bud Light hat. This is not vintage. This is not nothing. You can see that. So, is the metal piece upside down on the Tommy hat? You know what? I don't think so. Let me see. But I want to put these hats in there. Put the hats in there. Nah, bro. It's good. Okay, 8:30. See? It's there. It's not upside down. I mean, I think you would be able to, if yours was upside down, bro, it probably just got stamped upside down. Ooh, that could be crazy. Let's see how this one works. Because we're trying on hats, wearing hats. Oh, it's got that dad. Yeah, it's got that. Oh, that's not like crazy cockeyed. What happened there? I have to reshape that brim. There we go. There we go. See? Looks good. Culinary Institute of America might be. My ex was a member and had a lot of hats that had that on them. Boy, I don't know. He's playing the drums right now? That's awesome. Oh, and also he's got that vintage Tommy tag too. Right there. That flag, the flag is vintage. Okay? The thin, this one, you know what? No, this is gonna take it off. See? This is what I'm saying. Any of your dirt stains, hit it with that brush first. Get a nice stiff brush. How do you measure hats if no sizing in it? Now, are you talking about like fitted hats? Let me know if you're talking about fitted hats. That's good. We got that Rocco Chickens. Look at that. Rocco Chickens. These are some more trucker hats. I got that Gas Company. I got that 1983. I got that 1983 Sugar Bowl, Penn State versus Georgia, right there. You get that. I got that Wicker Lumbers, or Wicks Lumber. I think that's in. I bought a bunch of hats from like Kentucky or Tennessee or something like that. I think that's somewhere in like Kentucky or something like that. Crisco Racing. Yeah, just the. All right, so I mean, what you do is is you just start here. Wait, pause. So usually when you're gonna have a when you're gonna have. Let me show you this. These are the hats I've been restoring right here. So usually with this, you're gonna measure from just like just start somewhere and measure the circumference in inches, and that's gonna be like what you have. So yeah, all you gotta do is that. But yeah, so this one, I did a bunch. Oh yeah, let me show you all the ones. Let me show you the ones. These cat hats right here. I mean, this one was trashed, and that's how good looking I got it. Inside, all cleaned up, all nice. When I went down to Texas, my brother and I found this hat, and I restored this one very nicely. I mean, it went from just like being a floppy hat to just like, Now I mean, I am using like a cardboard insert for it that I've cut out myself, but I mean, sometimes you just gotta do it. But it's nice. It's firm. It's good to go now. So that's one. This is an awesome one. This is really vintage, made in the USA. If you find these 3 stripe hats right here, sometimes if you find now this one is a Parker or Amcham one. It's a company hat, but if you find something like this with 3 stripes, not being Adidas, like the old ones, like with the old made in the USA hang tag. If you find something like Coke, Pepsi, I saw one Mountain Dew hat. It was Mountain Dew, and it had like the 3 Mountain Dew colors right here. I swear it went for like $375 or like $400. So yeah. All right, listen. That's got some really good questions. I was given a lot of free hats, and some are fitted. Some just say MD large. Is that okay to put, or should you measure it? No, I usually just put medium/large. So, yeah. I mean, someone may ask you to measure it, and if they do, go ahead and do that. But usually the ones that say like medium large, they have a little bit of give to them, kind of like it's got a little bit of I know that part. It does need a rope, but it didn't come with the ropes. But yeah, man, if it had like a white rope right here, it would look dope. But no. So we got that one. This one I actually got from. This one I actually bought from Eric, the college picker. He was like, "Hey, if anybody can restore this hat, I'd love to." And I got to show him some pictures of it because I finally got around to doing it. This one was like the foam was eating all out of it. It was all like the eagle was all brown, and you could see a little bit browning. I couldn't get any of this off, but it was straight up like just terrible. And yeah, that's how it looks now. So really nice, really smooth. Couple of these right here. Almost outside again. Let's get some air in here. That'd be good. This one says, "Go ahead, Buck, make my day." Hunting hat. These do well too. These do. These funny hunting hats. A lot of people are looking at. It's funny because I sell a lot of these on Grailed as well, like hunting hats. Because you got to think too. These people on Grailed, they are shopping for themselves, and also they're shopping for family members. If they come across them, because I have a few times they said, "Oh man, my dad would love that," and they pick it up. So this is New Holland tractors. This one's really cool. This has got a thick patch on it too. Look how, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a thick patch. Restored this one. Got out. Now this one had foam all the way around it. So I had to first I had to rip out all the mesh, because a lot of times with your hats, let me show you. A lot of times with your hats, sometimes you're gonna have this mesh protecting the foam. You have to basically cut out all this mesh to get to the foam. So yeah, so we're gonna do that, but I gotta do a pre-recorded. So, but I wanted to show y'all some of these. So yeah, this New Holland hat, it had that all the way around here, so I had to take all that stuff out of here. But I mean, look at that. It's a beaut. And then I did the same thing with the Scouts Canada hat right here. So really cool. And then we got some down here. These are the ones that you find the right person. These are $40 hats right here. So, you know, I see like Kelly and a couple people maybe haven't seen these, but this right here says Louisville. You're not gonna be able to see that, but that says Louisville Manufacturing Company. Louisville Manufacturing Company. When you see it right here, usually they have a thinner snap. See how that snap is a little bit thinner compared to like that one. See that? If you find, and I know a person that has two of these, or may have two of these, if you find a denim, like blue jean denim, cat or something else, or if you find denim Louisville Manufacturing Company hats, those go for crazy amounts of money. So, okay, yeah, Yvette, you said it was a Under Armour hat, quite a bit. Yeah, just put medium, large, and be done. Oh yeah, and you gave your brother-in-law a NASA hat for Christmas last year, vintage NASA. Yeah, that's awesome. And then this is Banville herbicide. A lot of these, you know, they have the patch, they have the. And this is actually a K Products hat. You can see that. Usually when you don't have a tag, but you look on the back of the snap and it'll tell you what it is. Yeah, K Products, Orange City, Iowa. And again, this one I had to tear out all of the mesh. I had to suck out all the foam. But when I did my restoration, you know, it's held up really nice. And I'm going to show you how to get them really nice like that. Look at like it only has the cardboard right here. But the way I do it, and if you're going to have to watch my next video that I'm going to produce tonight, it'll probably be out maybe on like late Sunday or something like that. I've got to let the hat dry, so we'll have to see. But you'll see how to like get this like really like professionally cleaned and looking good. And yeah, so these two hats, really happy about. And then last two, I'll show y'all. Well, not last two. Now I do have to fix up this one. Well, this one came out really nice. Same thing. I had this one. This one had the foam all the way around, but we got that one taken care of. I did my best cleaning this, but this would not come out any more than that. So it's going to be what it is. And this is a swingster. You're not going to be able to see that. Red's going crazy on my screen today. Swingster is kind of like, yeah, whatever. And then this one is Komatsu, Chattanooga, Tennessee. They make like tractors. They're a brand like Caterpillar. So the only problem is this one is missing a little bit of the rim, but you know what? We're gonna do it live. I bet you if I have a fabric marker, sometimes pick up one of these fabric markers, wearable art fabric markers. Sometimes you can just come in here. And just color it in. Well, it's going to look something good visor. It's not really sticking on there. We'll make something happen. Harry, what's up? Harry's finally here. So we got those, and then I showed the Olympic ones, and then I did this Nike one. My Nike hat. I was messing around with it earlier, but check that out. This is definitely vintage. When you see this tag, you're gonna be like, "Whoa!" Definitely, this is like 80s vintage. Now you'll only find this kind of tag on hats. Okay, you're only gonna find this tag on hats. You're not gonna find that tag anywhere else. So take a look at that. It just says Nike. It gives like some kind of number, made in Taiwan. Okay, it's a legit hat. I've had like 2 or 3 with this like tag. This is 80s. This is definitely 80s. I think it was like early to mid 80s. But yeah, very cool. Nike Air. Really happy about that hat. One hat that I just kind of like was messing around with and playing around. I thought this one was like kind of funny because I've sold stuff like this before. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take the Yvette. I'm actually doing a video tonight on how to restore hats. Yvette, I'm gonna take this hat right here. See, it's all floppy and the it's all dingy and the foam's all torn up. I'm gonna get this hat. Hopefully, get this hat looking like something like this, where it's nice, standing up, looking good. Because this is like really cool. It's like silver and everything like that. So I'm gonna turn this hat like this into something like this. So it's gonna look good. And then some of the like people come in late. Here's a couple of hats that I did yesterday as well. These were pretty torn up or pretty like flattened, and so really happy how those turned out. And then I got a bunch of let me tilt the camera here. You can see by my sink, and sorry for the dishes, but you can kind of see those hats back there lined up. Those are all drying right there, except for that Chevy hat. That Chevy hat's been the bane of my existence right now. It's so cool. It's such a cool hat. But I think I've almost ruined it. I don't know yet. I can't get this clean. I've got almost all of this clean. I can't get this bill clean to save my life. So I may have to do I'm gonna do a pre-recorded, believe it or not. Like I never do pre-recorded, but I'm gonna take my time because I think this is gonna be a good video. People can like really like watch and understand. Because like sometimes when I do lives, I don't want to do because I would have to be doing a lot of moving around. Like yesterday when I was doing my hats, I'm constantly on the move. Like I'm soaking it and scrubbing it and moving it over here to spray it, and then moving it over here to let it dry. So, and then moving other hats around. So it was kind of a process yesterday. So I just want to kind of take one, like just do one hat, just like show from like the beginning to end. And I was kind of like, oh man, I already like did all these hats and they look great. I should have done. So I found this one. I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be the hat that I go ahead and do my video on, because it's just janky enough. It's just daggy enough to turn into something swaggy. So from daggy to swaggy. So I think it's gonna look really good. But I'll do the process how I do the entire thing from beginning to end. So I mean, I'm kind of a hat doctor. I mean, people have let's just say this. People like my work. Yvette. Yeah, the ones you probably passed. I'm not gonna be mean, but probably the ones that you passed on that needed some work were probably the ones that were worth. So Yvette, if you ever see, if you see John Deere hats, and they're the K products made in the USA. So if you, this is what I want you to search for, or I want everyone to kind of like, this is your grail right here. You're gonna look for a K products John Deere hat with the now it's not gonna have the tag. It's gonna have it on the snap. The K products is gonna be on the snap. You're gonna either find that, or you're gonna find John Deere Louisville Manufacturing Company denim hats. If you find the denim Louisville Manufacturing Company hats, it doesn't matter what condition they are. Pick them up. I can't explain to you. Like, if you find a denim, like a denim hat, like a denim, kind of like a denim style trucker hat, but the whole thing's denim. It doesn't have the mesh. The whole thing's denim, and it has a patch. Look those up. Just be like, oh, stop everything. I'm looking them up because go on eBay and type in Louisville Manufacturing Company denim hat and go look at the sold comps and search from like highest to lowest, and then you can kind of educate yourself on that. And that might be a good. That might be another video. You know what? I'm gonna write that down here. That might be another video I can do where it's you know, maybe going through some listings and showing y'all kind of like what to look for with hat wise. So I got all that, showed you all that. Yeah, I think we're done. I think I'm gonna get something to eat. Tim's video's premiering at 8:30, so everyone hop, you know, make sure y'all got subscribe to Tim. Make sure Harry, you know, I think everyone's subscribed to each other. So if you're not, I'd be disappointed in you. So, hey, I'm out the door. All right, good, Harry. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll see y'all in Tim's chat. We've been 2.5 hours so far. So I'm going to end it here. You can always hit me up on Instagram, Charms Connection. Hit me up on there or Facebook, or I like Instagram better. Or, yeah, hit me up on there if you have any questions, or if you have any like, hey, you find some hats. Be like, hey, Chris, what's up with this? And I'll tell you. So do that. We'll talk to you later. Hit the like button. Go hit a comment after this is done. Just let it end, and then go throw a comment in there. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that jazz. So we'll see everyone, and we'll see y'all around. I'll be in chats, and y'all take care. All right, I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I want to get some ice cream. Later, guys.